Hey, for those of you guys who don't know me, I'm Peter. I'm an 18-year-old high school senior, and I'm graduating high school in 2 weeks. Now, for those of you guys who know me, this isn't my normal YouTube video. I was born May 1st, 1994. I was born like 3 months early, weighed 1 pound 10 ounces. Now, from looking at me, you're probably thinking I'm normal, right? That's not the case. I have cerebral palsy, which is a birth defect that affects my the left side of my body. So this is what comes of it. And when I walk, I'm going to show you guys how I walk. Second. When I walk, I kind of go to the side because I can't walk that well. So that's that. When I was born, the doctors hooked me up to machines and all that. When I was born, the doctors told my mom that I wasn't going to make it, and I was going to be mentally retarded. They said I was going to be a vegetable my entire life. Now, for my mom to hear those words about her first child isn't exactly something you want to hear, right? So, I didn't want to hear, my mom didn't want to hear that at all. She came to the hospital every day. She visited me. My grandma did too, every day. They visited every day, made sure I was okay, made sure the nurses were taking care of me, and everything else, right? But, so I enrolled, so my mom enrolled me in public school. Now I'm all better and everything, and stuff like that. So I eventually had surgery in school. While I was in school, I had surgery back, I think, in first grade, kindergarten. I had surgery because my legs would cross when I would walk, which wasn't good. So I had to get hamstring lengthenings to, make sure my legs can, function properly. So I got enrolled in a public school, and my life can be defined in one word: challenges. My whole life is challenges. Everything I do is a challenge. I had to get crutches, which took forever, which took a while for me to get used to. I had to use special chairs, walkers, things like that, and it was difficult for me because using all this stuff, being all modified and everything, and but as I'm going to be graduating high school in 2 weeks, looking back on everything, and when the doctors told me I was going to be mentally retarded, they told my mom that, and I defied the odds. I worked hard and studied and I did better than what everybody expected of me. I have a 3.6 GPA. I raised numerous money. I raised over $1,000 for March Times charity since I've been doing it. I've done school plays. I've done baseball for 12 years for a handicap league. I've done course, I've done things people thought that were never possible. My mom has always tried to give me the best life possible. She enrolled me in a public school. She got me a personal aide, paraprofessional, to help me through school for 12 years. She tried to give me the best life possible. She tried to give me the normal life. I may be disabled in some way with this hand and the way I walk, but other than that, I'm fine. My brain is still intact with everything. I know what's going on. I wouldn't trade my handicap for anything. It's all about accepting who I am. It took me a while to accept my disability as what it was. It took me a while to accept the person I was. I didn't like being handicapped. I didn't enjoy it. I try to be so independent with myself, and certain things I can't do without a little help. I try to be independent. I try to do things on my own. So I may not run as fast as kids, ride as fast as kids, walk as fast, but I'll do it eventually. Being handicapped doesn't stop me from achieving my goals. I'm going to college in September. It doesn't stop me from being the person I am. I don't want people to cater towards me in any way. Certain things I can't do. I cannot tie my own shoes. I can somewhat button my pants. I can sometimes carry my own books, depending on what I have to carry. So there's certain things I can't do, and certain things I have to ask help with. But I do try my best to be independent. I attempted to tie my shoes one-handed. It doesn't work out, so my mom has to tie my shoes for me. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not afraid to admit that I am handicapped, or disabled, whatever you want to call it. The thing about this video is whoever's watching this is to look at yourself and realize that you can do things. You can, in school or in college, defy the odds. You can do it. The point of this video wasn't to get views, if it gets any. That's not the point. That's not the purpose. That's not the point and purpose of this video, is to do this, is to get sympathy. That's not the point. The point is to show people that if I can do it, because I'm handicapped, if I can do it, then you can do it too. You can achieve things that people thought were never possible. Like I'm driving. I have modifications, but I'm driving. Something I thought I can never do. I didn't know I was going to be able to drive and do things that were just unexpected of me to do. My doctors never gave me a chance. My family gave me a chance. They gave me a chance to work hard, study, get my work done, and be the person I am today. Without them, without my personal aid, I wouldn't be the person I am. Without my mom pushing me every day to be the best I can be, giving her support and giving her encouragement towards me, I wouldn't be here making this video. So I'm handicapped. No big deal. I park in a handicapped parking space. Not because I want to, but because, it's more convenient for me. And that's what bothers me too, is people park in handicapped parking spaces who don't need them. They take away the right from me and others who really need them. And that bothers me a little bit. Kids with disabilities have defied the odds. They have looked and saw what was ahead of them and set goals. And those goals turn into reality. And that reality turned into an achievement. And that achievement turned into success. So, ladies and gentlemen, I may be handicapped. I may never be able to play football for a college team. I may never be able to run a New York City marathon or do things that normal kids can do. But I will make sure that I will help anyone who needs it. I will make sure that I'm independent on my own and can do things by myself. I'm going to overcome more challenges in my life. Every day is a challenge. Walking is a challenge. I can't walk too long, or sometimes I get tired, my legs start hurting and my feet start hurting. I'm working on going to the gym and getting stronger with my left hand and everything. It's a work in progress. It's going to be a challenge. Going to the gym and working out is going to be a challenge. But I will get there. I will get there. Mark my words. I will get there. I'm graduating. I'm going to get to college, work hard, and graduate college eventually. The point of this video wasn't to inspire. It wasn't to get views. It wasn't to say, oh, I feel sorry for this kid. The point of this video was for me to talk to this camera. Hello, camera. Let's talk to this camera and reflect on my life as I'm going to graduate high school. And looking back on it, I did pretty damn well. I took the doctor's orders and said, you know what? I'm going to do one better, doc. And sure enough, here I am. So I hope this video has, I'm not going to say inspire because one goes to inspire, but I hope it makes you think that maybe you can do this. Maybe you can go out there and make something of yourself. Just because someone tells you can't do something doesn't mean you can't do it. I defied the odds. I've done things people never thought I would do. But I'm here now. 18 years later and I'm here. Still got challenges, but I'm here. If it wasn't for my mom and dad and my family, I don't know where I'd be. In October 2006, my mom lost twins due to premature birth. It's one of the hardest days of my life because my sister, she never got a chance. But for some reason, I got a chance. I wasn't supposed to be born. Well, no, I wasn't supposed to live. But I'm here and I'm making the best of it. So as this video ends, which is right now, I want to thank you to everyone who has watched this video, who has took the time to like it, dislike it, comment, share it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to make this video and to put my story out there. To show the world that I can defy the odds. And that anyone can set their mind to anything. And it will be achieved. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next year, but eventually, if you work hard enough, it will be achieved. My life has been full of challenges, and I'm not giving up. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. See you soon.